Hello, everybody. We are here again with Troubleshooting with David Haber. Anyway, Dave, we have tried to get this together many times over the few weeks, but our failures have produced a very good thing, which is now we have a few shows lined up. WordPressing, getting a Minecraft PE server set up, adventures with the Raspberry Pi. We have quite.
So right now you're on Ubuntu.
Yeah, I don't know if you remember my Samsung laptop bricked. I don't remember what the occasion was, but recently I was cleaning out the rafters and found it in a box its box. I took it out and just pressed the power button one more time, and there was a flicker of life. It just wouldn't boot up, so I started trying to reload the OS. Didn't work. It went into one of these like repair cycles, like it would boot and then shut down and repairing your computer. And
you probably have to wipe the.
No. I wiped the. I used Satori's a different hard drive laptop to see if it was the hard drive, and it turns out that that it was one of the RAM chips was busted. So I just took the RAM from Satori's. Her computer, aside from her screen time being almost entirely nixed, after going ballistic with her, that computer was already it was sufficiently broken to discontinue it. So I got a RAM chip. The computer's working fine, but I decided, since by then I had gotten into some Pi, that I figured, I do think that long after Microsoft and Apple are bankrupt, there will still be Linux. This is the operating system.
Up, dude.
Okay, well, this is the operating system. You're breaking up too, yeah?
Directly.
What's that?
Are you wireless? Are you wireless or are you plugged in?
I'm wireless, but there's no way to plug in at the moment.
So what I was thinking is, and you can give me your opinion on this, is let's get installed on your machine, because that's what you're going to need to take this course. It's one of the first introductory things they talk about.
Can you give a little background on why I'm doing this?
Sure. So, basically, we're taking this PHP course together, and in order to
how did we find this PHP course, Dave? How do we come across it?
I think it's called PHP from scratch. So I wanted to take a course with you together to have
on Udemy, right?
Yeah. I think we can put the actual link in the notes later if you want. But anyway, it was just to do a fun course together.
Hello? Hold on, let me see. Are you still there? I don't see you anymore, Dave. All right, well, I will be seeing which one of these. Try talking. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. Are you muted? There. Hold on. Let me see if I muted you. Hold on. I don't think I muted. Let me see if I muted you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, you were. I muted you, but no. Now I muted you. Let me unmute you. Unmute. 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 It does seem like unmute. Unmute. Oh. Nah. Now it's grayed out that you're muted. Can I unmute you?
I just unmuted myself. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Now I can hear you.
All right, so we're back.
Right.
We're back in the
We're back
again.
Hey, let me show you something. I went to the link, the Apache Friends download. There are 3 versions, 5.5.3, 5.6.15, and 7.0.2. Is there any one I should favor?
I would go for the latest edition.
7.0.2?
But hold on a second. Lemon of XAMPP I have in here. Let's see. XAMPP control panel. One moment, please. So
For Linux.
Yes. I have
I'm looking at the requirements now.
well, you know, the important thing here, let's see, 3, I have version for Windows, I have 3.2.2, so let's see, 3.2.2, or the
I'm just going to download the 7.0 thing.
Yeah, that's a good idea. It's the latest.
The latest. Now, let me explain to me. This is the, I guess, the development environment, Apache.
The development. So XAMPP is basically Apache, MySQL, PHP, and Perl. So those are all. Apache is the server. SQL is the database, and PHP and Perl are scripting languages.
And like I've seen online places where you can just code the PHP and stuff. Is what
Well, so okay, the purpose of so we're talking about, we're taking a course at Udemy in PHP scripting. The purpose is basically, let me switch to you so I can look at you. Let me see here. Am I looking directly at you?
You're looking directly at me, yeah?
Or now?
Yeah, you're looking directly at me.
Okay. All right. So the purpose of like learn any scripting languages, you have to do it. Every programmer is basically self-taught. There are classes, there are schools, there are tutorials, but until you start actually getting your hands into it, you know, you're not going to be able to code. So the important thing would be to just get right on it. And
my
what the XAMPP
XAMPP just gives you the environment in which you can start coding and working with it, right?
It gives you all of the it's for learning how to code PHP. It gives you the Apache web server environment, the thing that's gonna
basically
your code.
Take the scripts you write and work with it and spit back out whatever it's supposed to, right?
Right. Yeah.
It runs. Yeah.
And then MySQL is a database, so if you're planning on storing lots of information, a database is a really good way to store information.
All right, I got here. Why don't I cast my screen real quick because I downloaded the package and here we go. I am now going to find that. Here it is, XAMPP installer, run. This is basically the graphical front end for the Par2 utility. Do you have any idea what that means?
This says to the Par2. Yeah, that's fine. Just click install. It's
just part of the
it's just asking you to
package. Additional software has to be installed. Python support. Yeah.
That's actually really hilarious.
That's good for me.
That Python installer. That's kind of funny.
It has what? It's funny of what?
That they're using Python to
make this
in C and Perl. Yeah, it's kind of funny.
Seems like Python is a very it's a good language to learn for. I mean, they do say
it's a generation ahead of PHP.
It is. Is it a scripting language like PHP?
It's a scripting language just like PHP. You can also Python and PHP as well, but typically most people just keep it in a script.
Okay, I believe I hit go here. Par2 file created. Okay. I'm not sure.
So a par file is usually what a par file is it is a way to kind of the file if it is damaged. So I'm not sure, unless this is a different kind of par that I'm not familiar with.
All right. Well, let me stop sharing my screen here and go back to you and see where we're at. See if where is the app?
I think the first is just make sure we get XAMPP installed in there.
Yeah, let me get.
You may already, by the way, have depending on the way you said, they already have Apache, PHP, and MySQL already set up. Just advantage of using the X, it makes sure and adds a few extra nifty little libraries in there, and they're ready for you. Probably on Ubuntu, you probably are. You have a version of Apache and PHP already installed, more than likely.
Let me see now where I would find you. Huh?
Using XAMPP. I mean, if they wrote the install package well, it should be able to detect it. It's already running.
Apps. Let's see if it's there. No. Let me just search for it. XAMPP. It's still, let's see. Oh, let me hit the run again. Go and save. So I guess, here it goes. I had to do that par thing. Now it's, let me show you what's going on. Let me share my screen here.
I found an article for you that we could share.
It's doing this at the moment. Make sense? It did this.
Hold down.
This command line thing. All right, now what?
Hold on a second.
Go.
Let's do this. Where's my YouTube? Can you make me the main presenter now?
What's that? Yeah, I'll make you the main presenter. Okay, hold on a second. Dave, let me stop sharing myself. And now, it'll be nice. It'll be nice next time we do this. Next time we do this, what would be nice is if I put the Hangout on like a TV or another screen, and then our computing happens on a different screen.
Well, the problem with that is that it should be the opposite. It should be
the computing happens
on your main screen, because that's where your camera is. So you want to be looking at the person generally.
Okay, so yeah, but a second screen would be helpful with this stuff.
Yeah.
You've muted yourself, I believe.
Are you seeing this video?
I'm not seeing anything right now. You're being presented, but I think you have to mirror yourself.
Go to the YouTube tab.
YouTube tab?
Yeah.
No, why? Oh, you mean here?
I think if you on the left-hand side, there's a YouTube icon. Just click on that.
Okay. Yeah, let me click on that. I see what you're saying.
Do you see now how to install and use it?
Let's go.
So now I think we can watch this video. I gotta share my screen. I gotta share my screen because otherwise I don't think the people who are watching this video are gonna see this.
Well, yeah, people who Here, pause it right there. Let me turn
can you hear me now?
I can hear you.
Yeah,
I got terminal going.
All right. Okay, so I'll wait for you to.
Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Wait. Did I do something wrong here?
And ask you for your computer's password or your root password.
Yeah, I'm not there yet. Is he using a tilde there in that?
Mm-hmm.
That's a tilde, not a flag. Tilde. Where are you? Tilde on this. There you are. Okay, there I am now. Tilde / down load sudo su is a directory. Wait. Password for no, I didn't get that. Something happened. Is that a flat? Oh, sudo. I didn't get that password. It just said is a directory. You know,
I
the
think
second
there's a
line you
dollar
said
sign at the end of.
there is a $ at the end of downloads.
Yeah, did you see that?
Oh, I see. I see what I did wrong. Okay. Password, got it. Mod 777 flag R. Okay. Can you hear me, by the way?
Yeah, I can hear you. So I figured I'd give you a second to enter that in.
Mm-hmm.
Just basically copying and pasting the installer directory in there.
Hold on a second.
You see what he did? He just copied and
I know, but
that.
the copy and paste didn't work out there.
Okay.
I think in this copy and paste is a different Control C. It's not just Control C and Control V. It's more like Control Function or Control Shift. Is it just the name of the file, by the way?
Yeah, you could just. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I got it in there. Let's see. All right. Now I'm going to hit Enter. All right. And stop it. I have to do that second line there.
Which is just basically, here, I'll remind it.
Add .x. No, leave it there. Leave it there.
Yeah.
Just to pause it. Pause it. Let me just. Okay. Yeah, 2 screens, and I do have XAMPP.
By the way, you should also pause and unpause it on your side.
I can?
I think so, yeah. Try it.
All right, I hit enter now there. And I think, yeah, there it is. I got that bit mommy thing. Okay, keep going.
You try, see if you can just hit the play button.
Let me try. Oh, yeah, here it is.
Now what you could do is you can and pause it when you like. You got to push the talk button if you want me to hear you, by the way.
I have to push talk button? Oh, I see. I have
unless
to push
the video,
the talk for you.
Unless if the video's running and you want to over the video, you push the talk. If the video is not running, you don't need to do anything.
Got it. All right. Let me go through these next screens. Install on opt-lib. Next. Please start Google Chrome as a normal user. What?
You have Chrome installed?
Yeah, I saw Chrome, but for some reason, I guess it wanted to boot up
Probably your default web browser.
Yeah, I just wanted to boot up some kind of web browser to show additional plugins and stuff.
I love this music. This is incidentally when you're designing things, like tutorials and stuff, you never include music. Music tastes can vary widely. That being said, I don't have a problem with this at all.
It's your birthday. All right, let me hit I think I might be at the finish line here. No, almost.
So what he's showing you here is the htdocs. So just so you know, the htdocs folder is where you're going to put your PHP files. So
I see.
This is where you put your scripts that
you create.
Run. You create a file called index.php. That's going to be the first thing to run in that directory.
All right. Let me see if okay, it's at finish.
You want me to rewind it a little bit, or?
No, not yet. Yeah, rewind it just a bit, but
And you can take over from here.
all right. Well, let's just. Let's get to presenting. Are we back to?
You just finished the Bitnami installer. The guy unchecked launch, and he's about to show you where the HT documents folder is.
Can you hear me? Why don't you stop presenting your screen too? Yeah, I can hear you. Stop presenting your screen now.
Okay.
Hold
on. One moment. There we go. Although it's not as interesting to see like us two looking at a video, though.
Yeah. I mean, but you know. All right. So he said it was in up and lamp, and you said go to the htdocs and create something that says there's one that says index already in there.
Yeah. So the file that by default ran. That's the file that by default. So did you find this directory, this htdocs directory then?
I'm in the directory now. Okay.
So now he's changing the directory. CD stands for change directory.
Yeah, that I remember from the DOS days.
Mm-hmm.
The LAMPP. Yeah. Oh.
You know, it's not even as important these days to actual knowledge. It's the ability to solve problems quickly that's really important.
Right. But you need to have some sort of sense. Like at this point, if I didn't know about CD and all that, I could copy it. I mean, I guess eventually I'd find out. But anyway, go ahead. I'm at the same spot in his in the.
Don't forget you can pause too. Did you get that?
Yeah, I'm about to hit the password. Hold on, hold on. I might have done it wrong. Hold on, let me try. I might have hit the wrong password. Yeah, hold on.
By the way, I even ran into problems when I installed XAMPP. It turned out that the default ports that were, I installed it on Windows.
Okay,
the default change.
I'm not hitting play here. All right. Hit play. And share your screen.
And here he's just pointing out the index file.
He's pointing out what?
So here he's called demo.php. So if you went to this, when he's going to show you probably in a minute. I have never watched this video, disclaimer, but what he's from the web browser to 167.0.0.7 or localhost, and he's going to direct you to this HP, which now he's going to put some code in there. The point is,
after I put in my password there, I didn't get what he did. Like,
So you just went back to the htdocs directory?
Yeah, which I'm there.
He right-clicked and created a new file, and he's calling HP. By the way, what this means at this point is
what did he create?
Demo.php.
Demo.php. All right. Yes, and then.
Right, and now he's probably going to edit it in a minute.
Okay.
So you see he's opening up the editor, and now he's going to create some PHP code just to demonstrate that everything is working.
Working. I got it.
Yeah.
PHP.
He's doing is the classic hello world.
Yeah, hello world. Yeah, echo.
So you're going to be putting the less than bracket, the question mark, PHP, quote, hello world, exclamation, end quote, and then a semicolon. Very important
semicolon.
semicolon.
Semicolon ends the line, right?
Semicolon ends pretty much every statement in PHP, unless it's like in a group bracket.
Yeah, I typed that in. I'm using something called Sublime Text for my editor. I love it.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So now he's going to probably show you how to launch this
Now
Hello World. You notice he saved it, just to let you know. It's your birthday.
Sudo what?
Sudo su. So what does sudo su mean?
Super user, right?
It's, hey, I'm a super user now. So by default, Linux has a lot of security built into it, which is great. But it's saying it's the Windows equivalent of run as administrator. That's
right,
the same.
Right.
So it's going to say, hey, I want you to give me all that I could possibly do. And I'm going to say sudo su. It's going to make me a super user, and it's asking for the password. So now here he's
I see.
going to go a directory. I think the guy who made this video really likes this song. So what he's doing here is he's
just running a file, right?
Well, he's starting the whole LAMP, which LAMP stands for Linux, Apache, MySQL, and PHP.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I have to do that.
LAMP stands for. So what he's doing right now is this kind of the web server Apache. He's starting up all these things. So that's what he's doing here.
Okay,
so
hold on.
Once you get into that directory, start the service. You notice there he's
hold on. I didn't get that. Hold on.
That's the beauty about all this stuff. You know, you can't learn to plow by reading a book. You can't ride a bicycle by reading a book. You need to get in. You need to get your hands very dirty.
Oh, I missed the bracket in front of OPT.
Perfect. That's good that you missed it, because.
Okay, I started the Apache server. Apache server started. I'm where he. Hey, I just missed that last command he put in.
So it was just exit.
Oh, exit. Got it.
He exited from the terminal window, and now, to you earlier, you can use 127.0.0.1, or you can use the word localhost. So he's basically opened up his Firefox browser, and is typing in localhost/demo.php. That's going to execute the code that he wrote, the hello world code that he wrote.
Okay, yeah, I got it. Now, can you show me again, one of the things, where did he find he find the server address?
Okay, so one of the reasons for, hold on, let me take myself off screen
I'm just
share.
Gonna log, I think I see it here. Port 80, like XAMPP 7.0.2 has like a configure like a welcome. Go to application.
So if you just typed in localhost in your browser, what you'd see is the XAMPP welcome page.
If I typed in localhost. Yeah.
Localhost. Yeah.
Yeah. And
You
here
don't
is
even need to put the /demo PHP because there's already an index file in there, and so it's going to run that. Probably see the XAMPP welcome page.
Got it. Localhost.
Right. So now do localhost /demo.php.
Oh, I already did that, and I got hello world. Yes, it worked.
Woo!
Woo! Yay!
Awesome. This is the first step. You can't. So using XAMPP is to kind of instead of having to upload every time to a web server. And,
you can run it locally. So technically speaking, that's how. This is also how I would get a local a WordPress to develop locally, and then upload anything. Got it.
Yeah. One of the advantages of this is you don't really need to be online. You could.
Yeah, you can be anywhere.
You could be sitting in a car, and you can write your code and test it right on the same machine.
Is this like lectures 1 through something on the Udemy course?
Yes, he does talk about it in the Udemy course, but I'm actually glad that we did it this way.
Right.
Because it's about is how to do it on Windows. So it's a slightly different.
Oh, yeah, I'm on Linux. Yeah.
Right. So it was actually great exercise.
And a noob at that. Awesome.
Yeah. So it was actually a great exercise that this was not done in vain or duplicate.
So what
now you've got XAMPP.
First of all, where's that video? Let's both hit thumbs up for that guy's video. Maybe share it here in the chat room. The link to it.
Sure. Hold on 1 second. And just exit full screen here. So that, although I would, I'd say to the author that not everybody has the same taste in music. But
no, I'm going to say it's your birthday. It's your birthday.
It's a good video because it serves the purpose. Let's see here. Why is this not? What is going on here? Do I have multiple Hangout windows?
And I think in a minute we're going to, ladies and gentlemen of the show, which probably are not present. I think how many viewers do we have? Do we have any viewers at the moment?
Where would I see?
Oh yeah, down at the bottom here, I have like a below. I don't know. I have a panel on the bottom of my Hangout screen that says Stop Broadcast. It says Live. The title, it says 0 viewers and links, like how to where the page is, where it's at YouTube, all that stuff. I really like this. I really like this arrow.
Yeah.
Hold on. Do you see yourself?
Yeah.
I really like this arrow on your bookshelf that's sort of pointing right into your ear, I guess. It's perfectly placed.
What you're saying?
This guy. Can I draw onto the?
You certainly can.
This guy right here. So let me go to the Udemy. Actually, the Udemy course, I have to take it through your account, right? Because you're the one who has the special pricing.
If it's still not available for free, you'd have to take it through
$2.99.
Yeah, so
okay, got it.
Take it for free through.
Yeah, of course.
My course.
All right. Well, I will. If you could do me the favor of. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna go to the guy's. This. What's his name here? His name is Whack Hux.
Yeah, I've added the link to the chat room.
Okay.
So yeah, and I'll give this guy a thumbs up too.
Big thumbs up. That was very nice.
Yeah.
And a little comment. Hey there. Really helpful video. And now here, let me share my screen while I type this here. Why not? Do you think there's like a keystroke for share screen on this Hangout?
Probably.
Because that would be good. Oh, maybe in this question mark. Well, we'll have to chuck it up for our audience. Do you guys know of a place where we can study our keystrokes so we can make our show better? And
hold on a moment. I'll have an answer for you. Keyboard shortcuts for Hangout. So here it is. I'll add it to the chat window. So there you go.
Okay, this guy's Whack Hux. Really helpful video. Thanks for putting this out there. And hold on. Let's find the alt codes for alt code for music. I have it here. List of alt codes for keystrokes. For musical note, alt code. Where's the musical note?
Did you turn your camera?
What's that?
Oh, I see where you are. Okay, no worries.
Hold on. I'm looking for the alt code. Here is it's alt/codes.net. Alt-codes.net.
Oh, you want to put like a heart or something in there?
No, I want to put like a music. Here it is, the musical note, which is alt-14. So now I'm going to press alt-014.
That's my video up there, the one that I did with the screen.
Huh?
I just saw you had on there just a moment ago, like a video of me.
Where?
On one of the tabs, that one right there.
No, this is. I don't know where this came from. It's not a video. It's just cover art for this particular one, which I'm going to rename. I'm going to rename installing XAMPP on. I'll rename it. Edit event here.
Okay.
Installing Apache server, right?
Yeah, installing local LAMP server.
Installing
Linux, Apache,
local LAMP server.
XAMPP. Actually, it's XAMPP.
MPP on Ubuntu. What am I? 14.0 something. About Ubuntu, about this computer. It's Ubuntu 14.04.
Said I can edit these also after, because I'd like to make it much shorter.
Oh yeah. You can. I'll give you editing. I that's something we can do when we save. I'll put a description and keywords afterwards while you edit. Actually, when you edit a video, doesn't it repost it as something else? Dave?
What's that?
When you edit a video using YouTube, doesn't it repost it as something else? Like a
I don't know that. I usually use an offline video editor. But
yeah, but then you have to repost it. Then you repost it as something else, right?
No, you can replace it if you wanted to. But I'm not sure.
Yeah, it does end up.
It does end up.
Hold on. Alt 14.
If it does create another one, just delete the original.
Yeah, how about I just copy and paste? Yeah, exactly. No, but I'm saying if you're going to edit it and shorten it, we'll put the tags, descriptions, etc. on that one, right?
Yeah.
Because it was eventually this raw. Okay.
I've just watched enough videos that I appreciate brevity. That's all.
Of course. And I just want to. It's about like the final cut should have all the tags and keywords and all that stuff.
Sure, if you want it to be found.
Yeah. It's your birthday.
Your birthday.
Your birthday. You can probably see.
You're not sharing your screen at the moment.
I know, but I did put the. You can probably. My comment is up there.
Yeah, I already posted one.
And it has. Oh, let me like your comment. Ooh, where are you? Let me refresh. I'll like your comment. There you are.
I usually don't comment on videos, but I actually think I like what you're doing. I think somebody provides you something of value, you should just leave a nice little comment. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
Your video. Oh, thanks. Thank you to. I just Dave. Your video going step by step with me was really helpful too. I'll put, here's the event page. That's the way. Okay. You'll see my comment.
So yeah, I see your comment.
All right. All right. Hopefully you like my comment.
I liked your, and I added my own comment.
Thank you. I have to refresh, I think, to see it. Now this is how you do it.
Social media mavens in a minute. Leaving your digital foot.
Yes. How you and your friends can use social media and free apps to rule the world.
Well, no, it was dominate the world. I think that's what it was.
Dominate the world.
Domination. World domination.
All right. Wasn't there some other link you were gonna put?
I did.
Keyboard shortcuts. I see.
Yeah, I put it in there. Might be interesting to do a little.
All right, let me save this in my follow-up folder.
Sure thing. I will do the same. I will clip it to my Evernote box.
Yes. All right, I think that's good. I think the only thing I want now, Dave, I think what we should do to end the show. Can you turn that damn thing off, or is that me playing it?
What's that?
Is that me, music, or you? It must be me.
That's you.
Let me stop them.
Yes,
it's playing on my end, I think. No. All right, gone. All right, thank you for that, dude. All right, one thing I want to end the video with. I'm going to have you present the part. Okay, I think you still are presenting, but before we leave, and move on to the rest of our day. Can you just show the course in Udemy and just point out which lectures or what part of it we just covered with that?
Sure.
I mean, I'm gonna.
So, hold on a second.
I'm presenting you again. So why don't you share your screen so that we can see what that's all about?
This is the course. It's Learn PHP Programming from Scratch is the name of the course.
All right, there you go.
The Stone River e-learning. And the course that we just covered was setting up a web server, lectures
5. That's really the course we covered, right? Just doing it on Linux, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, there you go. And basically all the other ones beforehand were introductions, right?
You want to do the introductions now, and then we'll just move it in the edit?
No, I think someone else can. You know, I'm going to do the introductions on my own.
Okay.
And go.
So I'll tell you what. When you're done with your edit, just let me look.
Hold on.
And then, if need be, I could do my own edits on top of yours.
Let me stop presenting here, because we're getting one of these like feedback loops.
I'm sorry. Hold on. I'll stop sharing.
All right. There we go. We're back to normal. How about this? Let's do this.
We're still live, by the way.
I know. We're going to say our goodbyes. Let's chart out what the next steps are, which is that I'm going to go through. I'm going to go through that. You know, that section where 5 is in, through the end of the section.
Okay.
Which would be lecture what? I'm not looking at it right now. But 5 is within like a subsection.
You're going to go through lecture 5 to start at lecture 6, so you can walk through it. Not very long at all. You're talking about 30 minutes, pretty much, to get to the end of lecture 5. Like 30 minutes.
Hold on. Let me get into Udemy here.
Yeah. Here, if you want me to share I'll share the link here in the chat window.
Yeah, share the link, please.
Yeah. You just got to go in.
Of course, guys, what we're going to do here is not just in the doobly-doo, but in the event page. Oh, yeah. Someone is here. Howdy. Wayne Nickerson has joined.
Hi, Wayne Nickerson.
I don't know. I don't know. Where? Let's see where Wayne would be. I see it here on the event page. Message. I wonder if I can invite Wayne to the show. Do you see Wayne there?
Invite Wayne. I don't, but you should invite him to come on board. Maybe he's shy though.
No, I don't know. He's there. The event page. Let's see if I can invite him.
Yeah, invite him to chat. I'd love to see a third person in here.
How do Wayne Nickerson? Let's see if I can.
Let me see if I can improve the lighting here.
Well, I'm fumbling around on this here. Oh, no, it has to be pointed towards you. Wayne Nickerson.
Wait, you know that the new iPhone, the iPhone 6S has, what it has is now when you're doing a selfie, they make the screen light up. See how my face kind of lit up right from the screen itself?
Uh-huh.
This is the new thing that they're now doing. So when you take a selfie, it's using using the bright. Doesn't use a flash. It uses the brightness of the screen. Kind of
Oh,
clever.
okay. All right. So listen, I did put an invite to Mr. Nickerson, and I tried to like say hi, like chat in the event. Well, I plus one sub somewhere. I don't know if he's maybe on anymore. All right. All right. So let me look at the lectures 5. Let's say I'm gonna watch up until, well, up to 5, but then past that. What do you think? You want to just go into up to lecture 8 for the next one? If then statement?
Yeah, I think that I think that you should at lecture 1 and go all the way until maybe lecture 8, and then sync back with me.
Okay, I'll go up to lecture 8, and then when we reconnect, we will discuss lecture 8.
Or 8. You know, yeah. I think you understand. Do you understand like if statements? Okay, so then yeah, up to 8 would be fine. You could probably even go a little further, but anyway, we should talk.
You're up to 20, right?
Yeah, I just ran through it.
I'll go up to a minimum of lecture 8 by next week, but I might go further, and then we can just see where we're at. Okay?
Yeah, I think, you know, being flexible is good.
Of course. Let me let me see if this.
You can start it from lecture 1. Just click on lecture 1.
Let me just show you something here, Dave. Let me share my screen first. I'm not seeing my posts go up. Maybe it's afterwards that the posts get posted. Oh yeah, there it is.
For someone with epilepsy.
Here, let me share my screen a second. Okay. Oh gosh, just trying to get back to it is having issues. Okay, there you are. So Dave, before we log out here, let me share screen. By the way, you can just share a particular tab, just so you know, and it avoids all that. So this is like the event page that was created by the, are you seeing me? Seeing the screen? So we're going to use this event thing, which you're in it. I mean, I'm sure it's shared with you on your Google Plus.
Yeah.
This is like an event. You see it? This is just cover art, Dave. And we can use this as our doobly-doo for the show, okay? If there's any additional information, just add it as a post, okay?
Doobly-doo.
This is our doobly-doo. Hashtag,
love it.
Hashtag Wheezy Waiter. I like that. Doobly-doo works. I think Satori uses doobly-doo, my 7-year-old daughter. All right, and the YouTube tutorial Dave and I went through to install XAMPP. What was that? Let me find that.
You're such a good presenter, man. I'm telling you.
Why?
You've got that Alan Watts quality.
Well, that's a high compliment. Let's see. This is the one YouTube? Is that the YouTube one? You like right now, you're not seeing my whole screen. You're just seeing the event page.
No, I'm seeing your whole screen.
Are you seeing my whole screen?
Yeah.
Well, are you seeing me going through the tabs on Chrome?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, great. So let's oops. Did I hit okay. Let's make sure everyone who sees it, please like it. Please like it and shake your booty to it.
And shake your. You could always also just turn off the music if it really bothers you.
All right. Well, signing out.
Video.
The course and resolved. PHP. We will be reconvening. Never mind. All right. Let's end this.
Is actually Wayne in on the call with us or no?
He just might be watching. He's a viewer, apparently.
Okay.
I did invite him. But thank you for viewing, Wayne. I think you're our first viewer, because I will not be shy in saying that this is an awful show, as it is.
Or it could be a bot. Wayne could be a bot. Maybe Wayne's not even.
I hope not.
Real. Maybe Wayne's a bot that gathers these live presentations.
Perhaps. I hope not. But Wayne, bot, whatever you are, thank you. And good night, Pete. How did Walter Cronkite? Good night.
You got to end it like George Burns, where he said, he would say goodnight, Gracie, say goodnight, Gracie, and she would say goodnight, Gracie. So I'll say goodnight, Juan.
No. Hold on. We have to. I mean,
you'd say goodnight, JC.
We are. Oh. Okay, no, how about this? We'll end this show as we end all shows. You know, we're not going to do the Vsauce. And thanks for watching. And as always, thanks for watching.
And as always, thanks for. Well, let's do it together.
Well, no. We got to come up with our own. Is that? I think this is it. Thanks for watching, and we'll continue to try to figure out an ending. Our classic ending phrase.
Thanks for watching.
No. Because the problem with our show is that we never really figure anything out. So that's our show. We're going to be very meta here, very Wittgensteinian. We are the end of.
What does that mean?
Hold on. Have you noticed that there's like two shows that on YouTube that I watch now? One is the PBS science show. One is from Mental Floss. There seems to now be this thing that like YouTube videos have to like have their hands move at every moment. It's like they're going to a school for being a vlogger.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes.
And they have
you're gonna have some movement. This is known. This plus this is more interesting. You're interacting.
No, but it's very distracting. It's very distracting. Some of those other ones like Hank Green, he moves his hands when it's appropriate. These people, they have everything they say has, and it's very overt and distracting. Anyway, it might just be the new thing, and kids get it, and I don't. But anyway.
It's a way to keep people with short attention span to pay attention. There's something moving.
I guess so. Nonetheless, our show has ended.
There's no way any millennium is watching our show. They're like, boring.
Boring. Anyway, good night. And
good night.
We'll figure out a closing credit later.